Tia, buenas días. Yo damn it. I don't think do Johnny. Let's open the book. This time, yeah. You are back, everybody. We are back. You are wherever at the thing. We back on the NBA2k232. So let me make sure everything working out. How many running do it, yeah. Okay. Hold on, yeah, hold on. Yeah, although the day and you make it to a playoff. Yeah. Every time. You almost there. 30. Don't make it to a playoff, yeah. We did that, dude. Oh, we did that. We did that, dude. Yeah, let's see. Alright, yeah, we did right. We did right. We did it, yeah. Turn it down. Yeah, I need to put my headphone on. Probably, yeah, it's just yeah. But no, I need my mic down here. No, but yeah. We did it. Alright, yeah, we did right. We're done up. Yeah, we're done up with it, yeah. We did. Right.
Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Jamal Murray. Peyton Watson is out there with Jokic.
Shit.
Then it's Luke Dort. And it's Strother in at the small forward. Edgecombe, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Watson's shot is off. Here's Philadelphia. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with the 76ers head coach. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do
to
slow
down
Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Jokic passes to Murray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jokic with the steal.
The
Nuggets shooting their first free throws. Both free throws good from Watson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Edgecombe. MP against Murray. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
But it right though.
Murray against MP. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Edgecombe.
Thing.
It's stolen by Dort.
My bad.
Watson with it. 9 points last game out. Back to Murray. Dort wide open. Off target with his three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here is MP.
They're open.
Clock at 6.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And that won't go.
What are
Missing
you
the go-ahead bucket.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Watson the bounce pass.
What is he doing?
That's tipped.
Yeah.
And that one's good. Strother.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's MP. 12 points his last outing. And it's Bona missing.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And Dort gets it to go.
Dort, you made that.
Make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's MP. Scoreless thus far. And that's going to be a treble. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them. Top 5.
And seeing where the 76ers are,
they
haven't done much to
people don't
in the rankings, but they haven't gone downward either. I'd like to see signs of improvement from this team.
The 76ers making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here
to start.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here's a look at some numbers for him. The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to MP.
They're open. Yes, thing. That is.
To the paint. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Nuggets leading by 8.
Nothing.
Outside, Dort. Here's Murray.
Anything around me there.
The tray. And it's Bona with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to MP. It doesn't go for him. Good defense.
I don't want my dude to get hurt, yeah. On down. I don't want my dude to get hurt.
He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
I thought I made that. If I wouldn't,
their play
then nobody know how to play
superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's MP. No scoring in this one, and that one's good.
Not doing the whole game,
nice bucket down low.
The whole game, not doing
into the post effectively here so far.
Murray.
Damn, what are you doing, man?
Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Edwards. Back to MP.
What?
Here's Bona.
Hey, a bum.
Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. To the middle. Wants to get it to Watson.
Huh? What are you doing, yo?
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter.
Bummed out. Don't know how to play ball.
Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Outside,
Dort.
Hold up, yeah. Somebody's on me, Mom. Hold up, maybe give me a Alright, yeah, I'm back.
Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets came through when they needed him to. He ended up with 12 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Nuggets. It's been a... checked in for Philadelphia. MP comes in for Edgecombe. And a switcher also for Denver. Nemhard's checked in. Here's Whitehead. Edwards defending. Murray for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Bro.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Whitehead out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Murray. And it's Nemhard in at the one spot. MP inside. Nemhard covering.
And maybe that'll trigger them impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Nemhard's shot is good.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Pass to MP. Edwards screen on Nemhard. That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They double him with MP from 15 feet away, and the shot no good, a bit short. So for the 76ers, the last game of winning against the Nets in Brooklyn. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lobbed up there for Edwards. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The Nuggets leading by 12. Nemhard, the pass to Whitehead. Murray looking around. Valanciunas finds Murray. 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the way like that.
Pass to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around to the inside.
Shit, my
Stolen
bad.
by Nembhard.
Dude, bounce back, dumbass.
Down
No.
low. It's Nembhard on the wing. Drops in the tray. Nembhard's got 6.
Yeah,
look
bro.
at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving
4
the ball
hours into
handlers
that, yeah.
trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting.
Bro.
Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed.
Hold on, Dad.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the
Damn, bro.
They get it again. Back to Murray.
Rebound. Come on, baby.
5 to shoot. Here's Strother. No good on the triple.
Yeah.
The 76ers trail by 14. Edwards finds MP.
Come up.
Outside, Maxey. Screen by MP. 3-pointer. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
We didn't do it.
Quick look now at the best free throw
Bending me up and damn doing it. The hell?
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort.
It happened, but we didn't know the ball.
Bonus checked in.
Yeah, had it up with
it. Switch. Nembhard's checked in. Good on the bucket.
And guys,
we were betting and we had them to do that. Them
with their work down low.
MP kicks to Oubre.
Oh. Come on.
Nembhard against MP. Back to Oubre. Inside. Here's MP. Nembhard grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Watson.
Ball.
Here's Strother. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Count it.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Back to MP.
Yeah. Come up with a team.
They set the pick. To the paint, trying to find Jokic.
Damn, bro.
Pass to Nembhard.
That man broke the stupid.
Coming off the assist from Jokic. Nembhard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That one is off.
But do that,
of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Oubre.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Yeah.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Nikola Jokic. He's averaging 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Dort finds Watson. Count it. Watson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
MP dishes to Edwards. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Pass to Watson. Here's Nembhard. And again,
he was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
MP passes to Edwards. Maxey kicks to MP. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Nembhard. Nembhard's got 14 points.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Now Jokic, and Nembhard has it in the corner. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Denver, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what it has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're like tourists not paying attention. Head in the clouds, can't see the pickpockets coming.
If the game continues like this. And now an opportunity. Thanks for spending halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Denver shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Then there's Oubre, and it's Bona in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. MP against Murray. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Damn, bud.
Pass to Murray. Here's Strother. Now Jokic covered by Oubre. Fades and shoots. Jokic, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Here's MP, and it's sent back by Jokic.
The imposing presence of the Joker inside turns away the finish right at the rim.
Philadelphia shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Jokic with the steal. Here's Watson, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 17 points for Jamal Murray.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's MP, and the basket is good.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's good.
Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. And
shooting-wise,
he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's MP. Knocks it loose. Nuggets have gone 3-6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And then Murray with the jam.
2 active points from Murray, saving that trip with the rebound and hoop.
MP outside. And there's the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight, several misses earlier.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
So he comes up empty, missing and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Come on.
The 11-footer. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause problems.
Very pretty.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Dort. Dort's got 3 assists now in this one.
Come on. I will done.
He's covered by Watson.
Oh, no.
Back to MP.
That worked good, buddy.
There's a good screen. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
It went in there.
And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kumbo.
Right, yeah, right there, right.
Bucks.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time."
Oh, my aunt right now, bro.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Damn.
Pass to Strother. A quick shot there. It's off target. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And stolen by Murray. And Watson has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Edgecombe. Shoots over Dort. Another miss by Philadelphia. Denver's got going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes
in on him, bro. Fucking tell me. Put that bit right down.
He's checked in for Denver.
Good job, yeah. But did fucking right. We're doing a BMW in it right now.
Now, here's MP. In the corner, it's Oubre. Miller with a screen on Nembhard. MP finds Miller. 6 on the shot clock. MP passes to Frank. Can't hit from in close. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Whitehead. Christian Brown is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. It's Najee in at the 4. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Frank. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Stolen by Brown. And they're running. Here's Nembhard. Brown, the pass to Nembhard. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to MP.
ED.
Lobbed up there for Miller. Back to MP. Ball's knocked loose. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Denver making a switch here.
Damn, bro.
Checked in.
Yeah, bro. We're not winning the team.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Brown. A 3-pointer off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Nembhard against MP. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Well, Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. In the corner, it's Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
The Nuggets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Whitehead passes to Paxson. And the jam by Paxson.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Oubre kicks to MP. Paxson pulls it in.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the inside, Paxson passes to Whitehead. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Edgecombe. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Can't stop the alley-oop home. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Valanciunas draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Holmes passes to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bona's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And here are the Nuggets now.
Oh, damn, I'm me too.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmes.
And you got me,
Here's
dog.
Nemhard. There's the triple.
Yeah.
And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot by Nemhard and nobody around. Offline with his 3. MP passes to Oubre. Back to MP. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Denver passing it around. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And another miss by Denver. MP looking around. No good there. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA.
Let's start out.
All right, we're here in the gym. Game time in a few hours.
Control what you can control. That's what being a pro is.
Give us a...
Kicks, MP.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Magic, when it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now, 9th place in the conference. And of course the 76ers, they're 5 spots behind them. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the 76ers, they've got MP. He's out there with Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Every NBA season has its ups and downs through the year, Clark. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there because, one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head more than anybody else. So being able to stay focused is critically important. And it's a mental discipline, and it's something that players have to work at.
Pass to Bona.
Yeah. Thing.
Now MP. And in the game with Denver, he did not play well. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia moving it around.
Damn,
Play clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And
Come on.
Bona missing.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Oubre with a steal.
Good deal. I like that.
And here's MP. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs.
Hold up, yeah. I'm gonna be back. All right, yeah, I'm
That's
back.
his first foul. Stolen by Carter.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
And it's Wagner missing. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to MP. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Now MP. Three off target.
Damn, bro.
Space there after the pump fake. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Suggs hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now here's MP. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. Down low. Stolen by Carter. And it's Orlando on the break. Now Suggs. Uncovered. Yes, on the jumper.
Shooting in good rhythm there, Suggs. Off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, we're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Banchero. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. The three from Bane. And it's Bona with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Inside. And a two-handed jam.
One of the specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Black's checked in for Orlando. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Damn.
That's just a case of really good anticipation from Wagner. Allowed him to swipe the ball and get the play started.
Pass to MP.
Yeah, D.
To the paint. Wagner with a steal.
Oh, shit.
On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Edwards.
We
Puts
did
it up
not
from
have to
17. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Here's Edgecombe. Still no points. The Sixers with another miss. Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer.
Now here.
Hold up, yeah, I'm getting the phone off. Give me a minute. Yo, yeah, I'll be back.
Here's MP.
All right, yeah, I'm back.
Pass to Bona. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving it around. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Timeout called, the Magic. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in, then for Orlando. Here's Joe. Hits a three-pointer. Joe's got 6 points.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Isaiah Joe is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Howard in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 3. And he's going for the oop here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get
the shot off in time. Come on, dude.
Orlando leading by 11.
Oh, yeah, about that.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's MP. No made baskets yet. Edwards finds Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Ball stolen. To the inside. Pass to Howard. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Magic lead by 14.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Outside Oubre. Oubre on the wing. Back to MP. Ooh, poked away. Joe with the ball. Now guarded by MP.
They're on point, but they're on point.
Back to Joe. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Magic from
deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We're down by 8.
By 17. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Bonus checked in for the Sixers. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets really had a hard time. He picked up a few points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. Couldn't put the ball in the hoop. Just didn't have it that night. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that report. Even the best players have bad games. That was clearly the case the other day.
And now the question is, can he rebound from that performance? You have to have a short memory after a bad outing.
That is the question, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Orlando. To the middle. And it's Orlando on the break. Here's Suggs. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Suggs has got 8.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's MP.
Over.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Carter. Nice. And they're on the break. Here's De Silva. Nails it from beyond the arc. De Silva's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Come on.
Outside Edwards.
Not very
Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around.
Right there.
Now here's Bain. 11 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
Get back.
To end the run.
Get that.
And it's good on the lay-in. MP.
Get that. Dynamite, bro. Dynamite,
bro. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. It looks like they're putting it together right now.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Not different. Not a door dending.
Here's Suggs. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for
dummy
it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Right. Hold up, bro. Come on. People that don't know how to play ball, apparently.
The first free throw is good.
But I think we are every team winning, we don't fall and down intentionally. Right. There ain't no booty about it, bro.
Them both.
Jeez.
5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. A deep three from MP. And so it's Orlando, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Yeah, bro.
Howdy, folks.
A look here now at the Magic. They're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the 76ers.
It's Thunderdome in our team. Everybody Thunderdome out there. You don't hear any Thunder, let me know.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been quite a game for Isaiah Joe.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
MP is out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Bona in at the center position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Now here's MP.
Come in, bro.
Clock at 4. Outside Oubre. Over Wagner. That's short off the rim. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 56% in this one. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Here's Suggs. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Bankero with disruptive defense that time got his takeaway and got his team out and running.
It's stolen by MP. Here's Edgecombe, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Suggs. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Bankero. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Suggs with it. He's got 14. Wagner outside. Knocks down the triple.
Nobody on here.
He drops yet another dime.
Come on, bro.
Facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The
Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Bankero, 6 points for him. Carter, good.
Got the ball off the pick that time, but found a teammate with a better look. That shows you the IQ of Bankero.
Pass to MP. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here's MP.
Another miss, not how he wanted to start the second half.
Great D that time from Suggs. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. BA, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's MP, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yeah. A communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Carter. Here's Orlando. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And Wagner gets it to go.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Bona, and stolen by Bankero. From deep, Bane. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Back to MP. They set the pick. Inside. Out to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Bona. Orlando with the rebound. Bankero's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Black. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
Now the 76ers with it.
Yeah, we need to make Mike that event to be in the playoff.
Here's MP. Oubre on the wing. Back to MP. And stolen by Suggs. And that one is
Get him, bro. What are you doing?
Through.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
He's got a clear path. And the finish on the break with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's MP. Pass to Bona. Philadelphia moving it around. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter.
Hold up there. Nobody think no. They did it down.
Where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's MP. Pass to Oubre from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The 3 from Suggs gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Outside Maxey. MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Black. Now here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And here's MP. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Bona, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now here's MP. Can't get it to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Magic out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. Hey. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
MP's checked in for the Sixers. On the court for the Magic, they've got Isaiah Joe. He's out there with Anthony Black. And it's Minot in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Howard. Shoots. It's good from the top of the key. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre on the wing. Miller outside. No good on the triple. For Orlando, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. That one drops for him. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
MP, the pass to Miller.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Mil.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Joe. Back to Black. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Yeah, I do.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Black. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Impressive to see Black converting through contact like that. Showing you some strength right there.
MP, the pass to Oubre. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Miller. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Black. Off target from outside.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Now MP. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to Miller for 3. Rebound by the Magic. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. They set the screen. Puts it up from 12. Minot can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Frank. Back to MP. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Frank's got 4 points in the quarter.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
To the wing, right side. Oubre against Howard. The three. And another miss by Orlando. The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Miller. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And for the Magic, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Black outside. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch four is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Black outside. Pass to Howard. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Back to Black. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Boy, it's good for Black to have some scoring options beyond simply driving the basketball, showing off his accuracy from range this time.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight. And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And there's the lob.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And Orlando's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Isaac. Orlando again missing.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Inside, here's Bona. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
On the wing, Richardson. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
First free throw is good. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and...
Yeah, how many more is that? Yeah, we got later. Yeah, mấy bác đi đến mà để rõ thì để vâng thì tiền nếu mà bay on hồi hồi thì du hồi mà on easier yeah done in the better yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they pressed all the wrong buttons this season. It's been a series of one failed move after another, on and off the court.
Yeah, it's never just one factor. When a team is struggling like this, there is plenty of blame to go around.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Smart is out there with Doncic. Then there's Porzingis. And it's Laravia in at the small forward. And I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty
maybe I want
to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Back to Oubre. Sinks the triple.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's MP. The shot goes in.
Obviously, I'm not make that.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kept alive. Here's Vanderbilt, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No,
defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
What did it mean? You don't write them.
76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Good in the
Edgecombe. Okay. What you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Double here. Yeah, duh.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Yeah, I did that. Not to keep my people at foot. More like the D, I'm getting that deal, bro.
Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Oubre outside. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still a good start to the game.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits the jumper in space.
Come on, bro.
And we're
so
used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off the shot. Oubre, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping
for.
Lakers trail by 6.
Yeah, dude. Nope.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Shot clock at 3, and he lobs it up, lays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
Think that. Bây giờ bà Johnny đã mơ đó done.
8-point game.
Yeah.
Played in the previous
But
game.
by Johnny,
yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Here's Edgecombe. 9-point game his last outing. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. And then for Los Angeles, Huff's jacked in. And it's Taurean Prince in for Jake LaRavia. Here's Prince. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
The free throw off from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And the Lakers making a change here. Mobo's checked in. Here's Mobo. That one's off, still out of sync.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Come here.
The drive by MP.
Oh my God, bro!
Throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
And slam dunk.
Defensively, they are in control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Yeah, bro.
For the Lakers. And now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. MP is number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Maxey finds MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for the 76ers.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Fontecchio. Now Westbrook. It's Prince on the wing. And the three ball is good.
A playmaker in every sense of the word. Westbrook is pretty much a walking triple-double.
Here's MP. Here's Bona.
Yeah.
MP deciding where to go with it. Edwards shoots over Fontecchio. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Shot from 16. Westbrook can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the way. MP's
at 13. Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Huff. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Porzingis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Fontecchio. The 76ers leading by 18. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A nice shot by MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Now, here's Westbrook. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. James, a screen on MP. From about 16. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, James is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Taurean Prince, and there's Porzingis, and it's Mobo in at the 4. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic ended up having a lot of troubles. He picked up a handful of points and had no trouble getting the ball to shooters. One area of struggle for him was turnovers. His mistakes put them in tough situations, something I'm sure you're hoping to avoid tonight. Guys?
Very interesting report, Allie, indeed. We thank you.
Good night.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead, it was comfortable. They were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Craig Anthony, and Alan LaForce, I'm Kaleb.